Hello guys, today we're going to be doing the part 2 of our series of videos about problem solving, and the subject for today is whole part bar models with multiplication and division. We already checked on addition and subtraction on the part 1 of the series, so you can check that. First, you must remember this. Whenever you're solving math problems, you're gonna read your problem and you're gonna ask yourself if the problem is giving you the total or parts of the total. If you determine that it's giving you the parts or it's mentioning parts, then are those parts equal or not? That's important. Then you're gonna draw your model and you're gonna write on your model the information that the problem is giving you, nothing else. All of the information that's right there on the problem. You solve the math operation and you write your answer in a complete sentence and you're done. After you do this, you have to check if your answer is logical. Talking about groups and elements, that's what we're going to be talking about today, because that's pretty much the basics for multiplication and division. What's groups and elements? A total amount can be divided into groups. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, any amount of groups. But the thing is, for multiplication and division, those several groups must have the same amount of elements. Okay? And to help us identify the multiplication or division problems, then you ask yourself if the problem is presenting you with groups with the same amount of elements. How do I know that? Well, your problem is going to say something like it was 3 things in each box, or it was divided equally between this and that. For example, I have these flowers. How many groups of flowers do I have here? I have 3 groups of flowers. How many flowers are there in each group? There are 3 flowers in each group, or in each bundle. Okay, so if I want to know the total amount of flowers, then I can add 3 plus 3 plus 3, or I can multiply 3 times 3, because I have 3 groups of 3 elements each one. We're going to see some examples. How do we build this type of part whole model to use with multiplications and divisions? We're going to draw a bar as usual, and then we're going to divide that bar in the amount of groups that we are needing for the problem. Okay, so in this case, I have my whole bar and it's divided into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 parts or groups. Each group represents an amount of things. And then if I put them all together, I'm going to have the whole or the total. Let's see an example. There are 7 boxes of chocolates. Each box has 4 chocolates inside. And there are 28 chocolates in total. Okay, there's not a question in this, it's just a statement. So I have 7 boxes like this one. Okay, so if I want to represent this 7 boxes of chocolates, yeah, I could draw each box, or I could draw a bar like this one, And I say, okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spaces, and each space represents 4. If I put them all together, I have 28, because 7 times 4 equals 28. Now we're going to solve some problems. Let's practice. Problem number 1. Mary went to the store and she got 5 bags of dog food. Each box weighs 3 kilos. And she wants to know exactly how much food she has for her dogs. So how much does these 5 bags weigh altogether? I can represent it like this. I have my bar divided into 5 parts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I know each part represents 3 kilos. Of course, I could write 3, 3, 3, 3 and in each box, or I can just put the number 3 on the first box, and I know that the rest of them are the same. They're asking me how much do those 5 bags weigh altogether. So they're asking me for the total. And we already saw that the total should be here, but I don't know what the total is. So I'm going to put my question mark there. What operation do I have to solve? I have number 3, 5 times. So 5 times 3 equals 15. So the bags weigh 15 kilos altogether. Okay. Again, she had 5 bags. That's why my model is divided into 5 spaces. Each group is 3 kilos. And I have 5 groups of 3 kilos each. I need to multiply to know what is the total weight. Let's see another example. Problem number 2. Let's see if this is multiplication or division. It says that Brenda baked 24 cupcakes to sell. Then she puts the same amount of cupcakes in 3 boxes. How many cupcakes are there in each box? Okay, so she started with 24 cupcakes. Okay, I have a total amount here. She's not gonna have more cupcakes than 24. She has 24 cupcakes. That's all she baked. Okay, and then she took that amount of cupcakes and she put the cupcakes into 3 boxes. What did she do with the cupcakes? Yeah, she shared the cupcakes equally. So I have my 3 boxes here. And I know that my total amount is 24. What I don't know is how many cupcakes she put into each box. That's why I have my question mark inside of the box. Okay, so you have 24 and I have to share those 24 into 3 boxes. What do I have to do? I have to divide 24 divided by 3 equals 8. So I write my complete answer is there 8 cupcakes in each box. Again, I had the total amount and they're telling me that that total amount was divided equally into 3 boxes, but they're not telling me how many cupcakes she put into each box. That's what I have to find. And that's why my question mark is inside of the boxes. The last example, problem number 3, says that Jonathan has 45 masks in packs of 5 masks each. how many packs does he have? Okay. Again, they're giving me a total amount. He has 45 masks. He's not gonna have any more masks. He only has 45. And they're telling me that those 45 masks are divided into packs of 5. Okay? But they're not telling me how many packs. That's what I have to find. So I have my bar, and I know that each box should represent 5. But I don't know how many boxes I need to draw. Okay, so I'm gonna draw one box here because yeah, there should be at least one. One at the end because yeah, probably 2 packs. I don't know. Okay, I don't know that. But I do know that he has 45 in total. Okay, that's my total. And I know that it's divided into packs of 5 or groups of 5 elements each one. I don't know how many groups. So I'm gonna leave this space kind of empty and I'm gonna put my question mark there because I don't know how many boxes I should draw. Now I have the total and I know the total is divided into groups of 5. What do I need to know to find how many groups I have? I have to divide again. 45 divided by 5 equals 9. That means that Jonathan has 9 packs of masks. Again, I had a total here, and that total was divided into groups of 5. But I don't know how many groups. That's what I'm trying to find. Okay, so where you're gonna face this type of problem, you're gonna check if the problem is talking about equal groups or parts. Yeah, no. What are you looking for? The amount of groups? Or are you looking for the total? Usually if you have equal groups and you're looking for the total, then you have to multiply. If you're looking for the amount of groups or the amount of elements in each group, then you have to divide. Okay? And then you have to check if your model is representing the info correctly. Because if it's not, then it's going to be harder for you to know what operation you need to use. And that's all for today. See you later, alligator.